Hello, my fellow seekers of truth. The mysterious disappearance of Pearl Pinson is the subject of our investigation today, and it promises to be a chilling voyage into the depths of an unsolved mystery that continues to confuse us to this day. Get ready for an exciting story as we continue to explore the many turns of this mysterious case in an effort to dispel the lingering gloom, the vanishing. It was a fateful morning in the picturesque town of Vallejo, California, when the tranquility was shattered by an event that would send shockwaves through the community. On May 25, 2016, the vibrant and vivacious 15-year-old Pearl Pinson set off for school, her spirit shining brightly like a beacon of youth and promise. Little did she know that this would be the last time her loved ones would see her. As the sun rose higher, a chilling encounter unfolded on the Interstate 780 pedestrian overpass. Witnesses would later recount the harrowing sight of Pearl being forcibly dragged away by a man armed with a handgun who had a bleeding face across the overpass. The perpetrator was soon identified as Fernando Castro, a troubled 19-year-old whose connection to Pearl remained unclear. With this haunting image etched into the minds of those who witnessed it, a race against time began to unravel the truth. The primary suspect, Fernando Castro, was seen driving a gold Saturn sedan, which matched the description of the vehicle involved in Pearl's abduction. The day after Pearl's disappearance, Castro was involved in a high-speed chase with police that ended in a shootout, resulting in Castro's death. Unfortunately, this left investigators with more questions than answers. During the investigation, authorities discovered that Castro and Pearl had mutual friends, but there was no clear connection between them. Castro's car was searched, and while some of Pearl's personal items were found inside, there was no sign of Pearl herself. Despite extensive searches, including the use of cadaver dogs and sonar equipment, no trace of Pearl has been found. Just as the case appeared to reach an impasse, a perplexing twist introduced a glimmer of hope. Cryptic text messages allegedly sent from Pearl's phone surfaced, raising the possibility that she was still alive. These enigmatic missives tantalized investigators and the public alike, providing tantalizing clues about Pearl's location and well-being. They ignited a renewed sense of urgency and spurred a tireless pursuit of truth. But with every flicker of hope came skepticism. Doubts arose about the authenticity of the messages, casting a shadow of uncertainty over their significance, and further deepening the enigma surrounding Pearl's disappearance. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. The search for Pearl Pinson pressed on, encompassing vast stretches of land in multiple states. Law enforcement, aided by dedicated volunteers and tireless community members, combed through forests, scoured abandoned buildings, and explored hidden crevices, driven by an unwavering determination to bring Pearl home. As the years ticked by, the case of Pearl Pinson gradually slipped from the headlines, and a disconcerting silence settled over Vallejo. The once pervasive sense of urgency waned, replaced by a persistent ache of unresolved questions. The community, once united in their efforts, began to grapple with the weight of uncertainty and the cruel reality of not knowing what had become of Pearl. Rumors circulated, whispers of sightings in far-flung locations, and theories suggesting elaborate conspiracies took root in the collective imagination. But with the passage of time, the line between truth and conjecture blurred, leaving the public in a state of perpetual anticipation for a breakthrough. The story of Pearl Pinson is not just one of an individual's disappearance. It is a poignant reminder of the countless missing persons who continue to haunt our society. Let us carry her memory in our hearts, never relinquishing the hope that one day, the darkness surrounding her disappearance will be pierced by the light of truth. Thank you for joining me on this profound and perplexing journey. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more stories that challenge our understanding and ignite the flame of curiosity within us all.